Imagine two borders, one to the north, one to the south. The former, a serene expanse stretching between the United States and Canada. The latter, a volatile frontier between the United States and Mexico. Both serve as gateways, yet their realities could not be more contrasting. Why is this so? The Canadian border, often regarded as the world's longest undefended border, stretches over 5,500 miles. Security here primarily relies on cooperation and mutual trust between the US and Canada. Measures include visa exemptions for Canadian citizens, expedited clearance for frequent travelers via the Nexus card, and US Customs and Border Protection pre-clearance kiosks. These procedures are effective in maintaining a balance between security and fluidity. However, one might argue that the leniency of these measures could potentially be exploited. The process for extending a visitor's stay, for instance, is complex, but if approved, it relates back to the date the I-94 record expired. This could potentially allow for unauthorized overstays. Now, let's pivot southward. The US-Mexico border tells a different story. It's a stretch of nearly 2,000 miles, rife with challenges. Security here is more stringent, with walls, fences, and an increased presence of Border Patrol agents. The southern border has been a focal point of political debate and policy changes, with measures often criticized for their harshness and inefficacy. Both these borders are crucial entry points into the United States, but the stark contrast between their security measures raises questions. Is the security at the Canadian border, based on cooperation and trust, more effective than the heavily fortified southern border? Or does the southern border, with its rigorous security measures, better safeguard the nation's interests? To summarize, the Canadian border, with its visa exemptions and pre-clearance procedures, offers a more fluid, albeit potentially exploitable, entry point. The southern border, however, with its heightened security measures, presents a more challenging, yet arguably more secure, frontier. This contrast between the northern and southern borders of the United States highlights the complexity of border security. It's a delicate balance between ensuring safety and upholding human rights, between cooperation and enforcement. Ultimately, the effectiveness of these measures is a topic of ongoing debate, influenced by various factors, including political ideologies and global events. In the end, whether it's the serene northern border or the volatile southern frontier, the importance of effective security measures cannot be understated. And as the world continues to evolve, so too must our understanding and approach to border security.